I've been talking to the ceiling like you're sitting in a room, asking questions with no answers, trying to make sense of the wounds. While the weight on my shoulders feel heavier than theirs, while the nights never end and the mornings feel unfair. I see smiles all around me, but mine feel rehearsed. They say pain builds character, but mine came in bursts. Lost peace, lost trust, lost years to the fight. Everybody else breathing while I'm barely alive. If you're picking your soldiers while you hand me to war, if you handing out storms while I'm standing in more, I don't envy their joy, I just question my lane. While the hurt keep knocking, only calling my name. Why me? Why the scars, why the pain I can't see? Why the weight, why the road underneath? I'm just asking for a reason when I'm down on my knees. Tell me why me? Why the nights when I'm begging for peace? Why the silence when I'm calling your name? If you hear every cry, God explain. Why me? Then my thoughts took a turn, I was scared to admit. Why I'm still breathing air when I'm tired of it. Why you didn't take me when I asked you before? When my heart felt empty and my faith hit the floor. Purpose blurry, vision foggy, barely seeing a road. But a whisper in the dark, so I'm not here by a joke. Started looking outside of the cage I was in. Saw the hurt in their eyes, saw the cracks in the skin. Saw the ones with no voice, saw the ones with no chance. Saw the ones born into pain, never taught how to understand. And I asked you a question that shook me inside. Why they and why not me instead of their life? Why me? Why the breath still living in me? Why the chance when I barely believe? If you choose who stays and who leaves? Why me? Why the hope creeping back in my chest? Why the pull saying don't give up yet? If there's more than this hurt, what's next? Why me? I'm not in control, I never was. Strength ain't fighting, strength is trust. If there's hands on the wheel, then I'll loosen my grip. If you say walk through fire, then I'll walk through it. I don't need all the answers, just need you near. If you speak, I listen. If you lead, I'm here. I lay down my pride, my plans, my fear. I'm yours. Now the question feels different when it leaves my tongue. Why I'm loved when my heart still weighs a ton? Why you stay when I fail, when I bend, when I break? When my nature's still crooked, still selfish by shape? Why the mercy keep pouring when I don't deserve grace? Why the cross say forgiven when I earn my place? I was lost in the dark, I was dead in my sin, yet you called me your son and invited me in. So I mean, ain't a doubt, it's a tear-filled all. I'm chosen by love when you know what I saw. I ain't clean, I ain't worthy, I ain't strong, I ain't brave.